Heyo YouTube, it's Redalchemy here. Let's go ahead and play some more Dragon Quest XI. First things first, I have a funny story for you, and I know you're going to think it's hilarious. So, I said I was going to level up and get the Boomerang between recording again, and I didn't. So I apologize for that. But I have something that might make up for it. So, I was talking to a friend, and they mentioned DLC for the game. And I thought it was just that, because I pre-ordered the game through Steam, so I knew I had to get, like, whatever pre-order bonus there was. And I thought it was just that, the clothing that I had and that sword. But apparently, look, you can go to claim special rewards, and there's actually this other stuff that I have not got. And there's some pretty cool stuff here. So we're gonna claim all this stuff. There's something called a supplicant. That's what I want to talk about the most. There's something called a healer, and then a seed. There's 3 seeds of skill, which are really good. That gives you a skill point, or maybe multiple skill points. I can't remember. We'll check it out. So let's read what this says, though. A special present for players eager to embark on their adventures to Erdrea at the earliest opportunity. Keep in tip-top condition with these health, magic, and skill point providing items. Yeah, so it was just for pre-order in the game. I'm really happy I did it because there's some good items here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one too. There's 15 seeds of skill. Oh my god. That's crazy. I did not know that that was a thing that I got. I'm glad I realized this at this point in the game. I know I'm a couple hours in, but this could have been, I could have realized this way later. So I'm really happy that I realized it now. It's actually a pretty good time for it too. The story, we just got through the first couple chapters, I think, and the story's just now kind of unfolding, so it's good for us to have now. So let's see what this says. An exclusive early bird bonus for players who pre-ordered. Contains a pendant that's perfect for intrepid individuals eager to battle the baddest beasties, as it increases encounters with the rarest rotters around. No way! Is that maybe like something that makes metal slimes appear? Ooh, I want to check that out. The only thing that I even really know about is the thing that my friend told me about, and that's I think it's called the supplicant. And so that it's basically, where's it at? Important items? No. Here we go. Okay. So it restores MP every turn basically. And then there's the healer too that restores HP each turn. So it's really nice because otherwise you would have to use an item to restore MP. So let's give this, oh wait, you have to actually equip it. So let's go to equipment. There we go. We're gonna put the supplicant on him. I'm actually gonna go ahead and replace. I don't know if Gemma's charm does anything, to be honest. So I don't know if I need to leave that. Let's see. The wings of serendipity I got. It says wear this around your neck to bring rare forms of regular monsters running from all around. That is a slime. Oh my god. We're gonna put that on. This might become a slime episode, no joke. So slimes, I think I've said this once before. If you don't know already, metal slimes. I think did I even say metal? I think I've just been saying slimes. But metal slimes, metal will metal anything. I think this is a metal creator. It creates metal versions of monsters. Sorry, I probably just confused a crap ton of people. Metal versions of monsters, so like metal slimes, metal whatever. There's metal versions of monsters, and they give you a crap ton more experience than what the regular versions of them do. So it's really cool to have. I'm just so excited. Sorry, I'm so excited that I'm not even using the correct words here. Alright, so I definitely want to go try this out. Oh my god, I did not know that that was even a thing that I had. I did equip it, right? Yeah, okay. I want to go see. I'm really curious now. I wish it was daylight out, actually. And I didn't even heal, did I? No, I didn't. There's not an inn down here. Ugh. We're gonna have to try and make our way to that inn that we stayed at that is next to the Mingle Grove. Oh, we went the wrong direction. Sorry, guys. I get turned around in games really easily. I don't know if anyone else does that. Yeah, because there's that dog barking at him. I know where I'm at now. I'm not as turned around now. I'm sorry, just these items have got me way too excited. I'm really excited to go see if this metal thing actually works the way it's supposed to. Alright, so we should be now... Yeah, alright.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Yeah. Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Sorry about that, my controller stopped working for a second there in the middle of that cutscene. I think we're good now, though. Okay, so... let's go ahead and... Am I able to heal? Yeah. I don't know who this guy is, but I can see the bed sign on the map, so it means I can actually, like, stay here and heal. He says, so that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion. That's for certain. Now tell me something, have you heard of pet powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. And believe me, they're well worth learning, hehe. I can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Ah, of course. If you've got just one for you to try... I've got just one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. Soon you'll see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Yeah, I'll try it. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, I was skipping. I don't know why I wasn't reading that. Okay, and what does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you, and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. Oh, he's talking about being pepped up. That should be enough for you to get there. That should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Stop listening to me waffling on and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with the Real Decoy, come back and let me know. Alright, I accept the It Takes Two to Tango quest. Alright, so... I want to see if there's some monsters, but let's go ahead and sleep until morning at least. That'll kind of prevent us from getting hurt too bad. Because the metal versions of monsters do actually like run away really easily. And I can't remember if they do a lot of damage or not. I can't remember if they're stronger. I don't think they're really necessarily stronger. I think it's just they run away a lot. Alright. That's why you get a lot of experience though whenever you can finally kill one. Alright. It's funny because I was wanting to do a metal hunting episode at some point. But I didn't think it would ever happen for a while at least because I just didn't think I would run into anything metal soon. And, I don't know, I really hope that this works the way I'm expecting. I don't know if it's going to be, like, all metals, or if it's just going to make metals show up more often. It looks like it's just going to make them show up more often, because these aren't metal here. You'll know when you see a metal monster, because it'll literally be, like, made out of metal. Well, I'm not sure. I guess we'll just continue and see what happens. We'll see if we run into anything metal soon. So the Mangle Grove is to the left, Heliodor's to the right. Let's go ahead and go on to the Mangle Grove at least. If I need to, I'll come back for the Boomerang, and I'll show you off how it works and everything. And again, I'll fight anytime we run into like a monster that I've never seen before or that we've never run into before, I'll fight it once so that you can see it. See what it is and stuff. But all these monsters we fought 100 times, there's no point in me fighting them right now. It would just, extend the part and not let you see any of the story that I want you to see. What's this guy got to say? It's your lucky day. I'm a traveling salesman, and to celebrate us running into each other like this, I'm going to offer you some special discounts. Have a look. Welcome to my roving emporium. How can I serve you? Bye. Oh look, he's got the boomerang, but it's like way more expensive than it is in Heliodor. It's 420. I think it was 200 in Heliodor. Yeah, that's crazy, man. No. You're crazy. No, I'm not. No. I'm not falling for that crap. I guarantee we'll be able to buy a better boomerang eventually. Those are. I thought that was a metal slime for a second there, but that's not. It's a acid slime, I believe. Yeah, let's fight it. We haven't run into one yet, so like I said. Oh, it's a bubble slime, not an acid slime. I think the acid slimes are like purple or something. Oh, he poisoned me. That's not cool. That's not cool at all, actually. I wonder if that goes away, like, in between. Yeah, it looks like it goes away after the battle. It's just funny to hear Eric say little quips after the... Ooh, we are still poisoned. Alright, well, that's not a big deal. We can, don't we have some stuff for that? I thought I had, like, a spell for that, actually. Just use a, There we go. An antidote. Alright, so let's move on. Alright, we got another bubble slime coming up. Ooh, that one almost dropped right on top of me. I don't think you can dodge anything. You just kind of have to let it happen, so there's no point in me running around. Ooh, I got pepped up really fast. That was cool. I wonder if that's an effect from anything. Ooh, I forgot to put the heal item on someone. We both got pepped up really fast. I wonder if... Am I, like, is that an item that I have? I don't think so. Because the only two things I equipped were the thing to make metal slimes appear more often, which hasn't even happened yet, so I don't know if that's an actual, like, if it's going to work or not. But we definitely need to... We need some... We're going to have to buy more antidotes, I think. I didn't expect... Oh no, I've got quite a few, actually. Alright. So... Let's... Oh yeah, let's go equip Eric with the healing one. There's nothing else I can really equip on him right now. Everything else is... I should have bought some equipment for him. We'll do that as soon as we're, like... As soon as we're able to. I'm not fighting any more of those, actually. I've fought enough of those. This thing. What is this thing? I remember this thing, but I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's so nice that, like, we're healing now in between. So that means I can actually use, like, spells more often. Lips. They're called lips. I remember them. I just love all the monsters. Akira Toriyama did a... Yeah, Akira Toriyama. For a second I thought I had said Hayao Miyazaki, but Akira Toriyama did a really good job on this. He always does a good job with monster, like anything monster creation. Alright. Ooh, get away from me. We actually need to heal. Because Eric's about to die. That bubble slime is chasing me, though. Let's try and get away from these things. Ooh, what? Oh, I thought that was something special. I think it's just a bubble slime still. These things are everywhere. Jesus. Get away from me. Alright, I think we're good now. Looks like it. That means we can heal Eric. Who was it? No, it's me that needs healing. Sorry. Who was it that had all of the... I guess they're just in the item bag. I thought one character was carrying like a bunch of them, but I think they're all in the item bag. The medicinal herbs. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and move on. I don't know if I need to go check down here, though. What is that? Like, what's down there? I wish that I could open the map up and look at it. Is there a way to do that? Miscellaneous... Oh, okay, look. Here I actually can set it to where I could take... If you set follow orders to the other characters, then they'll... you can actually control them too in battle. But at this point, he's been doing such a good job that we're just going to leave it at fight wisely. The AI in this game is fairly decent, at least. I need to check down here. I just have to look and see what there is, because there could be something right over here that's like hidden, that is special, like a treasure chest. I just don't see it. Yep, look at that. I told you, like, it's always worth it to just go down any little path that you see. And what? It's empty. Well, never mind, guys. I was wrong. Don't waste your time. No, but for real, like, it's worth it to just check down these paths. That was weird. I don't remember there being empty treasure chests, but maybe there were. I faintly remember that. It's actually been a while since I've really played a Dragon Quest game, to be totally honest. I think the last one that I played was 8 when I replayed it on, like, Android. And that was at least a year or so ago. Alright, we made it to a new camp.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta-pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment.
Okay, so this is, it looks like this is going to be the alchemy pot of this game. That's cool. At least they're not doing the same thing every single game. They're switching it up. So this is the fun-size forge. Alright, so tell me more about it.
And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
It says, Redchen received a tome entitled Forging Ahead with the Fun-Size Forge, a Beginner's Guide. Redchen learns how to make bronze swords. Redchen learns how to make divine daggers.
Yeah, there are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Yeah, so you'll get recipes that you can make stuff with, or you can just, pop stuff in there and try and make whatever you want. I'm hoping that's still a thing, because that's a good way to just learn different stuff, is just to throw stuff in there. But you will waste items like that as well. There's a chance that I might look up recipes just to make the game a little more streamlined for us all. But that'll come later. So let's go ahead and see what it's going to show me how to make for now, though. So it says, here, let me give you some of the ingredients you need for those recipes I gave you. Maybe you could try forging yourself a weapon or something. Alright, so it says you can use the fun-size forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes that make use of raw materials you collect on your adventures. New recipes can be found in treasure chests and on bookshelves. You'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. Oh, it says go ahead and try it. I skipped the last line for some reason. It's the fun-size forge. You can use it to build brand new equipment or to rework your existing kit. Forge weapons, forge armor, forge accessories, or rework an item. So, let's see if we can make any weapons. No boomerangs, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping maybe we could just make the boomerang. Let's check swords out. Oh, it would actually be a pretty good sword. Do I have everything? I have everything. I can make 2 of them, couldn't I? Yeah, make 2 of them. 1 for each of us. Alright, so smithing items couldn't be simpler. Select bash to start beating your ingredients into shape and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual area with your porta-pounder to fill up the blue gauge next to it, and aim to get every gauge into the green zone. See the Traveler's Tips for more information. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna bash and just try and like hit the button when it gets into the green area. There's something called Flourishes, special forging abilities learned when leveling up. And then appraise, take a closer look at the item you're currently crafting. Alright, so let's go ahead and what is it? I think maybe appraising, it just tells you how close you are, I guess. If you were to stop now, it looks like it probably wouldn't turn out very well. Alright, so let's do it. Let's just bash. Alright, here we go. What? Oh, you're just... Okay, so you have to keep doing it. I see. So down on the bottom left here, it says focus cost. And it costs 5 focus to bash, basically. And so... you're... Oh, okay, I see. So you have to have enough focus to be able to get it into the green zone. Okay. And now that they're all 3 in the green zone, we can do finish. We still have 33 focus left, but that's not a big deal. I wonder if that resets, or if that carries over to the next time you use it. This is a whole new system than the alchemy pot. That's crazy. So Red Chance successfully forges a bronze sword +2. Cool. So, I think maybe I already had a bronze sword actually. It's just making it better. You'll receive Perfectionist Pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. You can use these to attempt to rework the item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-won works of art. Even if you fail at reworking something, you won't lose it, and if you succeed, you'll come away with something truly special. Alright, cool. Let's see what we can do for armor then. Because, what's his name? Oh, so I can actually make that? Whoa. A pep. Look at the defense it'll do. It goes from 26 to 120. Where do we get a pep pop and a Kaleidocloth? That's crazy. Oh, that must have been like one of the pre-order things. I'm still finding all these pre-order things. I think maybe what it is just, yeah, okay, it's refining the ones that I already own actually. I just wonder if it gets rid of the one you're using already. Because this is a whole new thing for me. I have 2 Perfectionist Pearls. That's pretty cool. So let's check knives, maybe? Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Let's make that. We need experience on this fun-sized forge because... Okay, so it resets. It resets up to 58 every time you do it. I wonder, I guess maybe as I level up, I'll get more focus costs that I'll be able to use. That makes sense. This is a neat system. It's different, but it's neat. And it's taking more hits to get into the green this time. That seems perfect. I just wonder, like, you see how it has that little notch in the green area? I wonder if it's even better if you get it closer to that notch. Like, I'm not going to risk it because it would go past it, but I just wonder. I'm glad to know that that focus cost resets each time you do it, though. Alright, so we made a dagger +1. I wonder why it's +1. Was the copper sword already +1 or something? Oh, and I got 2 more Perfectionist Pearls. Cool. Alright, so... maybe reworking items. So see, this is where you rework stuff. So I guess what it is 1 second before we do any of that. I want to see... So okay, so it says you finished your first ever forging session, huh? Nice. Did everything go according to plan? Yes. Alright, so nice work. You must be a natural. Don't rest on your laurels just yet, though. This is a deep, deep art we're talking about here. Oh, by the way, you can bust out the fun-sized forge anytime we set up camp. So if you want to make some new kit, keep your eyes peeled for a campfire. Alright, so that's cool. I was hoping maybe it would just be accessible through the menu system, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. We can make do with camps. Oh, I guess we're gonna rest and call it a day too. Alright, so up and at 'em, champ. The sun's high in the sky already. Time for us to head to Cobblestone. Okay, so where's the fun-size forge now? Well, crap, I wasn't done with it. I was actually going to rework some stuff. I just wanted to equip the things that I had already to make sure that I was equipped with all of the best things. Okay, well, it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and equip stuff, though. Anything that's better that we have. Ooh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to equip healer. I'm going to equip those two things to the main character. And then I'll just heal the other guy as I see fit. But for now, let's put, that's really weird. So apparently, the Wings of Serendipity can only be worn by the main character. Huh. Because that's what I was going to do. I was going to have him carry... I was going to have the main character carry Healer and Supplicant. And then just heal Eric as I needed to. And then give Eric the Wings of Serendipity, but it doesn't work. It won't work. They won't let me do that. That's okay though. So let's go ahead and equip him with. Oh, that does actually take my deftness down a little bit. Again, that's like agility. It's not a big. Oh wait, whoa! I have a boomerang. When did I get the boomerang? I must have picked it up at some point. Oh my god! I'm so glad I didn't waste time trying to get the boomerang. Whoa! Alright, so guess what, guys? We have the boomerang now. I didn't even realize it. It might be a worse boomerang than the one that was available. No, I have 30 attack. I think that's the exact same one. Where did I get that? I must have like got it out of a chest, or maybe from a drop. Maybe whenever I killed something, it dropped a boomerang. That's possible. I don't know. If you saw me pick up the boomerang, comment below and tell me where I got it. Because I do not remember getting that boomerang. But that's awesome, because I actually wanted to show you all... Ooh, fresh water. That'll be used in the thing we just got. So, I actually wanted to show you all how the boomerang worked, and ooh, here's a chest. And I was disappointed that I didn't actually take the time to do it. Okay, so what luck? Red Chin finds a recipe book entitled Economies of Scale. He takes a look inside. He learns how to make scale shields and scale armor. Nice. That's not bad. Those are always a step above, like, bronze or whatever. Maybe above iron. No, I think it goes like bronze, scale, iron. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not for sure. But yeah, so we have a boomerang, and but I wanted to show you all how the boomerang works, so this works perfectly. Sniff, sniff. What is he? Sniff, sniff. Why are you sniffing me? I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. There's a quest up here. Ooh, what is that? What is that? It's like a curled up leaf? The mark on Red Chan's hand is glowing. It seems to be responding to the curiously shaped plant. Put your hand to it? Yes.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam. Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay.
Oh. I see now.
An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
Alright, so I guess our next goal is to turn this dog back into a human, but I don't know what that thing was that turned him. That was crazy. No, don't touch it again. That was a weird looking thing. Alright, well, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do with the bridge next, it looks like. And that's is that where we came from, I think? Yeah, that's where we came from. So there's the bridge. Alright. Usually you can go in the wells in Dragon Quest. It's weird that you're not able to. Oh, puppy, I'm sorry. I'll try and turn you back into a human, I promise. The last thing I want to do for now, I guess, I want to show you what the boomerang does. We'll get into the story again next time, but real quick, I just want to show you how the boomerang works. I guess what I'm gonna do for now is set. I'm gonna set Eric to follow orders so that I can actually show you what's gonna happen or how it works. What's this cow over here doing? Why is there just a cow? What is going on? Moo! Let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Moo! Looks like the sky should start to clear up here at dawn tomorrow. It'll be perfect weather for adventuring. So grab the bull by the horns and get out there. Moo! What a peculiar cow. It seems our bovine friends know a thing or two about what to expect weather-wise. Alright, so I guess if we ever want to know what the weather is going to be like, ask a cow. It's a little weird, but alright. Alright, so let me show you what the boomerang does. And this is why I want the boomerang. Even though it lowered my attack a little bit, it's worth it because, so here's, am I fighting as Eric? Yeah, this is Eric. So let's just attack. Oh, we're only fighting one thing, so it's not even going to show you. Basically, the boomerang, it attacks all enemies at once. So even though your attack goes down a little bit whenever you equip it, it's worth it because you're doing a tiny bit less attack to all of the enemies rather than doing a tiny bit more attack to just one enemy. And it's really worth it to have. It's definitely worth it to have. Alright, well, you get the idea. I don't really feel like going and like fighting a bunch of stuff just to show you. You'll see it again once we're able to actually fight some more things, but for now at least, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and end it here, and next time we'll go ahead and figure out how to turn this dog back into a human. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or subscribe. I really do appreciate anyone who watches this and cares enough to just leave me a like. It's really all that I care about. I'm just joking. I have a life, I promise. Please don't think that I'm insane. Alright guys, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and everyone have a great life.